What's up, guys? It's Freddy Football here. Hey, I got some bad news for you. I messed up in my recording of the last 6 or 7 games here. I had 6 or 7 videos planned out for you guys, but unfortunately I swapped up the recording because I was trying to get us 4K content, and it just didn't work out. And I should have tested it beforehand. I thought it was simple, straightforward. Turns out, not that simple, not that straightforward. I am sorry about that, and that really sucks because you guys didn't get a full chance at this season, right? You didn't get to see all these players, the opportunities that they had, the opportunities they succeeded on, and the ones they failed at. So, I mean, it sucks because we're really building a community here. That being said, if you guys enjoy this content, you know how to support me. But let's get right into it. That being said, we're at week 16 and we're doing 11-3. So that's pretty solid. We did lose 1 game since we've been gone. So just to kind of recap what we've done so far, we had our bye week after a Packers win. Then we had an absolute shootout against the Seahawks, scoring over 100 points. Well, not over 100, scoring 100 points, which is pretty exciting, pretty good to see. And then Cardinals were our next team that we faced, and they were not that good. I think they won 3 games on the season, but somehow we almost got beat by the Cardinals. And then we went into the challenging game against the Browns, and we did get beat. Then we won a close one against the Ravens, and we beat the brakes off the Commanders. This episode, we're facing the Saints-Giants. This week, we also have a breakout linebacker, and that is for Michael Holt, who has had some good games lately. This last game, I don't necessarily know what he did to earn this, but I do know he's had performances where he's had 3 sacks, and I think it's going to be interesting to see if he can get up to star, and that might change the way we look to draft and everything. But why are we thinking about the draft? We're already a playoff team, so we're going for the goal, we're going for the bowl. And for today's prospect spotlight, we got John Bush, 6'3" physical receiver, 231, out of Michigan. Has some pretty solid scouting report there. His physicals are really what I'm interested in. Good to elite jumping, good to great speed, great to elite strength, great to elite agility for a 6'3" guy. He also has some pretty solid attributes here. Some pretty solid attributes. I'd say, obviously, the D's are the biggest concerns here, but he very well could be a big guy who breaks a lot of tackles, which I'll always take that on my team. As always, if you guys think we should go ahead and take John Bush out of Michigan, he is a projected first, second round pick, so just let me know. Outside of that, let's get into the game. We are at SoFi Stadium against the New Orleans Saints. Stetson Bennett on his way out. He has been pretty solid this year, and as you remember, we started off bad. But like I said before, that touchdown to interception ratio is just getting bigger and better. And Stetson Bennett is looking like he may end up being our guy long term, so that'll be interesting. We're going to start off with play action here, and Skronix is wide open over the middle there. He's going to make a catch and go up about 31 yards. First play. This Saints defense definitely has some interesting guys. A.J. Dillon bouncing outside, and he's going, and Marshawn Lattimore's not going to catch him. That's going to be a touchdown. Missed a field goal, unfortunately, so... But here we go, Derek Carr coming out. What I was saying is they have a very interesting defense, and Derek Carr almost throws an interception. Give him an Ed Donashell defense, but no more. We're going to force them to make good plays, and Michael Thomas on a slant. Who would have thought it? Gets a catch and takes it for a gain of about 15 there. We're going to fake like we're bringing a blitz, and we're going to just drop back into a cover 3. Force Derek Carr to beat us, and he just throws it out of bounds right away. We're going to try and do a screen here. There we go. We got out to Cam Akers. Cam Akers cutting back inside and almost getting us to the first down. That's going to be a gain of 8. This Saints defense is very interesting in the sense that they have Cam Jordan and Demario Davis, who are both older, historically good NFL players. I mean, they're kind of aging out. They did get Brian Breesy, who is supposed to be good. I don't know how he's doing in real life right away. We're going to get out to Strong. Strong's going to cut up field for a gain of 15. We're going to hobble to a run here. Cam Akers cutting off the guard. He's going to get a gain of about 15. And since you guys did not see it, Cam Akers actually carried our team. A.J. Dillon got injured, and Cam Akers came in and absolutely just destroyed and carried our team, quite frankly. He was the reason we won a lot of the games we won while he was out. Let's run the read option, and there we go. We got tons of room. Stenson Bennett break outside. We're going to just have him sit down. We need him to be good for playoffs. Not that Carson Wentz has been terrible for us when he comes in, but I mean, we need Stenson Bennett to be that guy, you know. We're going to start it off with the play action here. Get it out to Skronix. He's wide open, and he's going to jump for the end zone. And that's just going to take us all the way to the 3, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Going to check to pass here. Get it to Van Jefferson, and unfortunately, Stenson Bennett did not make that pass. Okay, we're going to get out to Cam Akers right away. They brought the house and left Cam Akers not covered. Easy touchdown for us. We'll take it. 2nd and 4, here we go. Coming out, we really want to stop Alvin Kamara. They're going outside, and number 21, don't know who he is, but he should be starting. It's Williams, man. Javonte Williams. They're in the play action, and Mike Thomas, again, on and in. All right, 3rd and 8. We're going to bring a blitz, mid-blitz, right here. 0 blitz. They're going to have no time, and we get there. Michael Holt on a half sack with Byron Young. That is a win, baby. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see if we can come away with some more points. There we go. A.J. Dillon breaking outside, breaking tackles, and he's going to get a gain of 10. A.J. Dillon having a pretty solid stat line so far. Looks like they're bringing the house, so we're going to go ahead and get it underneath. Van Jefferson. Look at that. Big old play. We're going to get out and an absolute dot to Atwell. Good job by Stenson Bennett right there. Leading him to the open spot. 2nd and 6. Here we go. We're going to do a run. A.J. Dillon falling forward. Bryson Hopkins injured on the play. 3rd and 2. We're going to move long over to the left side of the field of play here. You already know what we're doing. We're trying to run it. Cutting back. Wilson Jr. And all of a sudden, Kevin Dotson's injured. My goodness, dude. We just had 3 potential injuries in a row. I think man's a little upset that we're down here. Wide open, Van Jefferson, touchdown. There we go. They're going to run a freaking screen, and we're all over it, baby. 3rd and 15, we're going to bring a blitz. And they're going to try and get it out, and Witherspoon's all over Michael Thomas. And it is wide left. Oh my goodness. Absolutely nothing is going the Saints' way. We're going to hobble to an outside zone here. And look at those blocks. Cam Akers cutting up field and getting on bounds. We're going to get it out to Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson going to drop it. All right, 3rd and 10. We need to try and make the most of this. We're going to get it out to Van Jefferson. That's just a bad catch. A bad pass, I mean. That's a bad pass. 58-yard field goal. Can Brett Maher nail the 58-yarder? It is up, and it's on target, and he makes it. There we go, baby. All right, that's going to be taking us into halftime. We are up 23-3. All right, they're going to have the ball coming out here. So let's see if Derek Carr and company could actually make some movement here. Nope, that is not defensive pass interference, bro. Oh, come on, man. These refs are wild. They're just not that good. No bueno. They're going to run a screen to the other side of the field, and Byron Young tracking him down from the opposite side. And they're going to throw an interception to the robber. Brandon Jones on it. The pick. And Derek Carr bringing him down. And that was beautiful, beautiful play by the robber there. Brandon Jones making one of the first plays that he's made all season. We're going to start off with a play action here. And we're going to try and get it out to Van Jefferson. That was a little too ballsy. Run it, 3rd and 5. A.J. Dillon fighting forward. It is 4th and 1, and we're going to go for it again, guys. YOLO. YOLO. There we go. A.J. Dillon breaking more tackles. He's having a fantastic game here. We're going to come out and pass it. They're not expecting it. They seem to have been expecting it. We're rolling out, though. Stetson Bennett running for the touchdown. There we go. That's what we love to see from the rookie. And he's dancing. He's happy. Oh, my goodness. Durant leaving his man wide open. Go. Underneath routes. And Derek Carr getting sacked by Danny Shelton. Kind of stinks. This game's not really too competitive, honestly. Oh my goodness. Alvin Kamara getting out there. And Jones saving the touchdown. Getting a tackle. And just as I say it, I jinxed myself. It's not an exciting game. They almost score a touchdown. There we go. And we get them in the backfield. They're going to pitch it out to the right side. And we get them in the backfield again. 3rd and goal. If the Saints can't score off this, man, it is just a bad sign. They are definitely one of the worst teams in the league right now in this simulation. And he has all day, and he's just going to throw it out the back of the end zone. They're going to end up just taking their points, getting their 3 points. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm the coach, I'm definitely going for a touchdown here. I'm going to start off with a pass. Tutu Atwell wide open, and unfortunately, Stetson Bennett, he really struggles at times with those medium passes, which sucks because that's the offense I want to run, you know? I'm all about like mismatches and passes, and Atwell's on the outside again, and he's not getting caught. 10-5 touchdown. There we go. But yeah, this offense is all about that, and we need Stetson Bennett to be a little bit more consistent with hitting him. I mean, right there, he comes back and he gets the touchdown. So, yeah, I mean, you can't really complain there in that instance. But I'm saying in general, he has struggled. He has struggled. And Derek Carr getting sacked again. Danny Shelton looking like Aaron Donald over here. We're getting pressure with 4, which is something we haven't really been able to do all year. And they're going to try and get it out to Alvin Kamara on another wheel route. And here, 3rd and 17. Let's see how they try and get out of this. And on 4. There's a sack. There's another sack for Michael Ho. And he's doing push-ups. I mean, it's just kind of sad at this point. Guys, I really think that we may just, in the video, skip to the end of this. Unless there's like a really cool highlight or something. I think we're going to just skip to the end of this and get into the next game. That's going to be game. We are going to win this one 47-9. Sean McVay's happy. Stetson Bennett just over 50% completion. 4 touchdowns on the day and 0 interceptions. That's the most important part right there. A.J. Dillon almost 100 yards and 1 touchdown. Cam Akers doing pretty well as well. Michael Hope got his upgrade. All right, and let's jump straight into the Giants game. Stetson Bennett's going to take the field as he has so many times this year, and he's coming off a pretty solid game, and he's having a great season. Really, for a rookie, having those stats as a rookie is a huge win, and we're excited to see how far he can take us into the playoffs. 2nd and 8, we're going to do another run down the middle, and he has a wide open lane. Gain of 10. See if we can do a read option on Kayvon Thibodeau. And he plays it well. So Cam Akers is going to break it outside. And he's breaking tackles. He's going to gain a 15 right off the bat. Cam Akers has just been so darn good for us. I hate to not even think about signing him because he's just been that great for us. We're going to do a stretch. And look at that running room. A.J. Dillon stiff arming McKinney. And he's going to get a big gain right there. I mean, realistically, if we had faster halfback, that might have been going, man. That might have been going. But yeah, Cam Akers has just been fantastic for us. So we really got to think about what we want to do with him. And we're going to run a screen and get it out there. And A.J. Dillon's going to fight for it for a gain of 10. We're going to do another play action here. And it's looking like an interception. No! Was that? Oh, dude, I thought that was completed there. Good job by the tight end being able to get in there and force an incompletion on that. But man, whew, that's gotta feel bad if you're the defensive coordinator and Stetson Bennett not starting strong, not having the best completion rating so far. We're gonna hit our field goal. Here we go, bring in the blitz, and they're gonna throw it out, and oh my goodness, we almost are there for the pick, and that was just great play by the receiver, but Darren Waller really saved that. I thought we were gonna get that pick, man. I thought we had the position and everything, just snags it, stiff arms my guy. They're gonna be running the play action, and they're gonna get it out to Kyle Rudolph. Is that Kyle Rudolph? Playing really well, honestly. Danny Dimes is playing well, and they haven't even ran the ball with Saquon yet, which is the scariest part. And just as I say that, Saquon on the run breaks a tackle, and we're going to hold him to just a gain of 1. They're going to play action, and I felt so hard for that play action. Here we go. Looks like they're going to run. We're going to do a good job at containing him, keeping him at the line. They somehow get a gain of 2, but that did not feel like a gain of 2, you know? Here we go. They're going to do another run into read option, and Danny Dimes is almost getting the end zone right there. We're going to stop him just short. Okay, here we go. 3rd and goal, and they're going to run a freaking power to the other side. Matt Breida on the touchdown. And Skronik's wide open down the field. Stetson Bennett just cannot complete the damn pass. And just as I was talking good about Stetson Bennett, he starts flailing. He's going to get sacked by Kayvon Thibodeau in the backfield. 3rd and 23. I mean, we gotta try and go for this, right? We're going to bomb it out to Atwell. Atwell's wide open, and he's going all the way. Look at that speed by Atwell. Whew. Bailing us out. Stetson Bennett just bombing it up to his playmaker. And Tutu Atwell adjusting and just outrunning the entire defense. Look at that beautiful job by the receiver. And Tutu Atwell's just been fantastic for us in those deep games. And Stetson Bennett's excited because of an 88-yard touchdown. And just like that, we're no longer down. We're able to continue, and we just need to stop Danny Dimes. And it appears as though Saquon may be injured, man. Saquon may be injured here because Matt Breida is still the halfback of choice. So we're going to bring a blitz here. They're going to run another option. I forget that. Oh, fumble on the play, and we go ahead and we get it. Man, I forget that Danny Dimes is a mobile quarterback and that they have options set out for him. But hey, today we'll take it. We'll take it because it comes with a fumble. We're going to motion over Hunter Long. We're going to try and run it in between the guard and the tackle. Get a gain of 7. Here we go. We're going to start on pass. And we're just going to get underneath. Van Jefferson's going to get a lot of rack right there. Gain of about 14, 15, 16, 17, somewhere in there, baby. Here we go. We're going to get it out to Tutu Atwell in the corner of the end zone, and a beautiful pass by Stetson Bennett. And yeah, flex it, Tutu. Flex it. He has been absolutely fantastic, and this guy has a future on this team, undoubtedly, as our slot machine. Look at that. Look at how he just takes the contact, and then he just creates separation. Look at that. And we're just able, Stetson Bennett's able to get it to the back shoulder there. And Oh my goodness. A beautiful thing. A beautiful play. Here we are back on defense. And Saquon's back out, so he must not be that injured. And they're going to hit the flat, and Byron Young just levels the receiver. We go 2nd and 5. Let's see. They're going to run a stretch to the outside, and Saquon's cutting back in like we've seen him do so much in real life. So he's going to get that first down. Saquon's like our #1 biggest threat, obviously, on this Giants offense. They're going to continue to use him, and we are going to stop him for only a gain of 2. And Saquon breaking tackles in the backfield. And see, that's the stuff you see off an elite back right there. Just absolutely juking my guys and making a loss of 5, a gain of like 13. And look at that, Michael Hope getting free, just a free run at the quarterback, no big deal. As long as Daniel Jones just isn't comfortable passing and we're containing Saquon like we have been, we're going to be just fine this game. Sterling Shepard is out. We're going to fake like we're bringing a blitz, but we're actually going to drop back into coverage, and they're running a screen. And Saquon is going to be caught up to 4th and 12. They're going to have to punt this to us. Here we go. We're going to try and basically create our own flood concept here. And Hopkins wide open. He's going to fight forward for that first down, baby. Here we go, yet again. And Hopkins wide open down the field of play. And unfortunately, perfect accuracy. Doesn't seem like that actually was. We're going to get out to A.J. Dillon, and I should have took the underneath guy. These are the opportunities we really need to do well. And Stetson Bennett's going to look to run it, and he's going to get the first down. An ultimate competitor. We're going to call it hurry up here. We're going to do an inside zone towards Dexter Lawrence here. And Cam Akers is going to try and break a tackle. Continue calling a hurry up. Here we go. Here we go. Say hut. Say hut. Say hut. Oh my goodness. Stetson Bennett, we need you to hit that, my dude. Yeah, this is what I mean. He struggles with some of these passes. These are passes I definitely expect our starting quarterback to hit. You know, in many ways, he does get bailed out by our great receivers, and Van Jefferson not catching that. Wow. I mean, not much you can say about that besides that I think we should have caught that. And 69 yards is not gonna happen. Though it is nice. Out to Saquon, and Saquon's gonna step out after getting the first down. We're just giving Danny Dimes some cover 3 and just asking that he try and do something. And he is doing nothing to us, which is a beautiful thing. 3rd and 7. We're gonna bring the blitz here because we may be able to force a turnover on downs. And Danny Dimes, bad pass, looking really like Stetson Bennett now. Let's see if we can use these 3 plays to get down in scoring range. And Skronik's wide open, and that pretty much takes away that. We're gonna go into the half up 17-7. Just gotta stop Saquon. Oh. And not give up the wide open passes, I guess. No, single back formation by them. No freaking way, dude. Cover 3, can Danny Dimes beat it? Oh my goodness. And Slayton's gonna get a touchdown right off the bat. It's a rookie quarterback. We gotta take the pressure off him. Cam Akers, take the pressure off. Get a gain of 10 right there. That's what we're talking about. Hit that pass, baby. Van Jefferson, gain of 12, 13. We're gonna do a play action here. We're gonna get it out to A.J. Dillon, and A.J. Dillon's gonna fight for a gain of 4. It is Skronik's White Lightning cutting up, getting us the first down. Come on, please catch this ball. There we go. Van Jefferson fight for it for a touchdown. Stetson Bennett hits the pass. Stetson Bennett has 3 touchdowns on the game. They're gonna bomb it deep, and Duke Shelley gets absolutely cooked. We're gonna bring another double safety blitz here. They're gonna run it straight into the teeth of the blitz. We're going to bring another blitz. We are sick of Danny Dimes getting all day. He's going to get it on a little drag, 3rd and 5. There we go, and the blitz gets there. Byron Young with another sack on the season, and they're going to take their field goal. Oh my God, Stenson Bennett. Dude, I'm about to put in Carson Wentz. Like, that is not good, man. I'm trying to talk good about you, trying to hype you up a little bit, and you're just, wailing. Come on, catch it, Jefferson, please. I mean, we should be able to run this. There we go. There we go, baby. A.J. Dillon fighting forward, getting the first down. We're going to run a screen here. There we go. A.J. Dillon getting it, turning upfield, and turning into a bowling ball. Going forward, getting a gain of 15. We're going to do a play action here. And Skronix wide open, catching and going for the touchdown. So close. So close, man. That's why we call him White Jefferson. He's basically Justin Jefferson 2.0 and Cam Akers dodging Dexter Lawrence, getting in for a touchdown. And Daniel Jones is going to get sacked by Michael Holt, who has really picked it up near the back edge of this season. Daniel Jones throwing an incomplete pass again. We're making a ballsy call and blitzing all the people who should be covering. And just like that, they convert on 4th down. 2-minute warning here. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine if they're just going to keep taking all this underneath junk. I mean, we're going to let them do it. We're also going to bring a blitz every now and then, though. But if they want to run out the clock, by all means, run out the clock, and the fumble is down, and the refs are saying we got the fumble. Now, are they going to call this a fumble? And it looks like it is a fumble. Look at that. Last second decision to blitz, and we get a turnover by it. They're showing us a cover 3. And, dude, Stenson Bennett just can't hit it, man. He just can't hang with some of these passes. These mid passes are like his... Dude, it's his freaking kryptonite out here, man. I don't know how else to say it. It's his freaking kryptonite to hit these wide open passes. Like, these... What kills me is these are the easiest passes in real life. Like, those seam passes, those are the easier ones. Okay, they're gonna bomb it deep. Oh my goodness. Paris Campbell changing the game, basically. Love how he gets caught up, but he doesn't get slowed down whatsoever. So that's my favorite part about it. Oh, great. Catch it. There we go. Van Jefferson. Don't tell me he got out. No, he didn't. 1st and 17. 1 minute 17 left on the clock. We're going to run a stretch out to the outside of the field, and we're going to break a tackle and somehow find ourselves out of bounds. We are going to run it against Dexter Lawrence, and he goes outside. We go inside it. That's a touchdown. All right. Mission is to not let Paris Campbell do whatever he just did to us. Oh, that is not a penalty, Madden. That is not a penalty, bro. Man, refs make bad calls in Madden. They make bad calls in freaking real life. You really just can't get away from these calls. Will be game. Won that 38-24. Sean McVay is happy, as always. Stenson Bennett just under 50% completion. Definitely left a lot on the table this game. But still had 300-some yards, 3 touchdowns. A.J. Dillon, 68 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. Cam Akers got a tutty, too. Receiving, A.J. Dillon had 5, tied Jefferson. But Jefferson had 101 yards. Tutu Atwell on 2 touchdown receptions had 104 yards. Bryson Hopkins, 2 drops, unfortunately. And Jordan Fuller, 9 tackles on the day. Jordan Brooks, 7. Michael Holt, having 6 with 2 sacks, along with Byron Young. Just looking fantastic, looking great. We'd love to see our young players deliver in the way that they have so far. Next week, we are facing the 49ers. If you recall, this was the team that beat us and gave us one of our losses. So here is our time to right the ship. Depending on whether or not they won this week, we may very well be fighting for the first round bye. So it is very possible. Anyways, guys, Friday Football, we'll see you next time.